This one kind of triggered me, kind of set me off a bit. Zack Snyder's Justice League theatrical cut was ruined by a simple studio note. What was that note? They wanted it to be funnier. Did they? Did Warner Brothers? That would be the old administration. Toberoff, Hamada, Sarnoff, right? Smirnoff. Because the MCU was so successful, Warner Brothers felt that those movies' sense of humor might have had a lot to do with that. Even though they hired a pretentious director like Zack Snyder, they still had told him to make the Justice League funnier. Snyder recalls getting the studio note and felt a feeling was absurd. One can hear Snyder's frustration. He said, "I'll be honest that when the script, what happened with Justice League is we had a very the original script was much darker and weirder, and then when Batman v Superman came out, and the studio was like, it's not funny enough. People want funnier movies. They want funny stuff in it. We did go back and kind of lighten the movie overall." Of course, Snyder still had to compromise, even with complete control. So this is when he was making his the 4 hour cut of the Snyder cut. He spoke more about the original script ideas he had and how in one draft he concocted a love story for Lois Lane, and well, not Superman. Snyder said, "I would say that my cut of Justice League is sort of in between. I always preserve some of the more intense stuff that I shot anyway, which I thought they would, in retrospect, maybe want. In the original script, Lois and Batman got together briefly. There was this whole other thing, and everyone was like, oh my God, you can't do that." Now, this is the one I do kind of agree with, though I think he was trying to get Diana and Bruce together because there was no build up to that. There was no lead up to that. It would have made more sense to say she had the anti-life equation in her DNA, right, than to go with that whole. I think that would have made more sense. So where's Darkseid kills the very thing that could have helped him complete his quest, and he killed it, and that's why Earth became the next apocalypse the way it did. But that was the nightmare that Batman had. So that would have been the thing that Flash would tell Batman if it was up to me. But the thing is that they got rid of. Not only did they get rid of Zack Snyder, they got rid of Christopher Nolan, who indirectly created the rest of the DC universe without Christian Bale. This stupid shit. Hold on, this is not the thing though. His dog is barking at Crypto. It's this kind of publicity stunt shit that pisses me off. It's easy to pull this crap on 20-year-olds who can't tell the difference that you're bullshitting them. This is the thing that leads me to think that this movie will fail. Because what does this remind me of? This shit here. Same shit. And how well did Revelation and Revolution turn out? Not very well. So I mean that's why, and Kevin Smith didn't even like this stuff before. Now he loves it. Do you see the pattern? Now, for James Gunn's fans, more power to you. But everyone else who thinks it's the next Messiah, this is why you pay the fuck attention to this shit. Long live Zack Snyder movies.